Hello, everybody, and welcome. It's a cheeky session, a cheeky weekend afternoon session. Probably everybody's out enjoying the sunshine except us lunatics. But yes, we are playing FM24, and it is our multiplayer session. And I'm playing, it's myself versus my good friend Robert. Good afternoon, Robert.
Good afternoon, Kent. Thank you for introduction. Yeah, FM24. Good thing we don't play 24 hours a day, but we are. For each week we are adding on hours, so maybe one day.
Yeah. I will. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm going to recap for everybody, especially if anyone's new, on the current standings. We are on the 28th of December, so the transfer window in Spain has just opened, and my team, Real Madrid, have done rather well. We've won 18 out of 18, scored 91, and let in 8. And Robert has also done well. He's won 15, drawn 1, and lost 2. But he has played the away game at my place, which he narrowly lost in the last second, 4-3. So, yes, it was close. But he's got to wait a while before the return leg, before things can even out again. So as it stands, I am 8 points clear.
Yeah, you are. And camera is not on. Just saw it.
Thank you. As usual. I don't know why I don't remember that, because it seems to, it never seems to click in straight away. I've got an Elgato camera, but it does make me question it sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just sending the Discord link at the moment. That's why there's no camera. There's a lot of different settings that I have to do. And I'm fast. I'm really fast at it because I'm used to doing it. Here we are. Here I am with my yellow hat. This is Ex
There you are.
Nihilo, it's called, which means out of nothing, apparently. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
These are quite rare.
Which language?
Hats. I don't know. I think it's what would you call it? Latin, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. Now we have a match in 2 days already.
I know.
30th. I play Betis away, so
yeah.
rough start.
Mine is tough too. I play Valencia away. And Valverde plays for Valencia, so he's bound to score. They seem to program that in, that your ex-player will sign for you. All right. I was just bidding for a player that popped on my list.
Yeah.
Contracts. Oh. It's really hard to know if players are going to make it or not.
Yeah.
I keep giving these young players like contracts, but give them 5-year ones now. You sort of think, is he going to make it?
Yeah, but sometimes you just have to take the chance.
Yeah, true. Well, once you've got them, I mean, really, if you keep them, a lot of players will have a value in the future. If you keep them, you can sell them.
Yep.
Some people won't. They won't. That's annoying when they won't sign a deal. It says they won't sign under any circumstances, which kind of makes you think, well, I've pretty much got to sell then.
Do you do all the contracts on the youths?
Only the good ones, ones that have 5 stars and stuff. Otherwise, what you can have is your staff will, they'll sell some. They haven't got a clue. They will literally sell some. The ones that won't renew, you have to sell them. What else can you do? So I had 3 that won't renew and they're out of contract. Ha! Hey, look who's in the chat. Talk about Blast from the Past. Hey, Bruno.
Oh, Bruno.
Yeah. I did buy Haaland. It's not like I'm not gonna buy any player that you signed in your Everton thing. Although you are right, I'm a little bit scarred by it. Some I wouldn't. And I do properly hate Everton more than I ever did. So, you know.
All right, match.
Yeah, I know. So, Real Betis versus Barcelona and Valencia, Real Madrid. A few injuries.
All right.
You'll be hoping to start with a win.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. It's freaking Betis. Betis and Sociedad, the bogey teams.
Yeah. I'm 1-0, fatty. Oh, that seemed like really fast. I think I've got it on too fast. Oh, no, maybe I didn't.
30 minutes, one highlight, 0-0.
Yeah, I am 1-1.
1-0. With Roke, second goal of the season. That tells something about the injury situation for him.
Fatty got another one. He's keeping me in it.
Half time, 1-0.
I just sent you a half-time message. Oh, there we go. 3-1.
Okay.
I feel like there needs to be a speed somewhere between. I feel like one speed feels too slow, and then the next speed up feels slightly too fast in many ways.
Yeah. A middle thing there would be fine.
Oh, Bellingham again. So Fatty has 2 goals and Bellingham has 2 goals, and I can stop worrying. Oh, okay. And I've got a penalty. It's so funny what effect a game has on you. When it goes 1-1, you're like massive, going panic mode.
Yeah.
And
or when you're dominating like I am. 1-0. And yeah. You just fear that sing from them.
Have you checked your own voice? You're slightly metallic sounding to me. I don't know what you're like on the stream.
No, I checked it in the beginning. Sounded okay, but I can check again. Oh.
Could have been a temporary thing.
Ah. Let me do a sound check again.
6-1. Oh no. That should have been a goal. This is turning into a crazy game now.
Yeah, I have to congratulate you with the league win.
Oh, you can't say that. This game is the halfway point.
I can't say that because I'm finished. I want to say some words
okay.
badly now, but
oh, I see. I'll get it in a minute. Oh, did it finish 1-1? Oh no!
Nope.
Oh no! Oh my God! You can vent, mate. Wow, that's like 2 late goals. I mean, people will want to hear it. Not that there's anyone here, but if they were, they would. I had 2 late goals myself, weirdly. It ended up finishing 6-3. Toklamati scored, who used to be my player. He scored 2, and Valverde scored 1, who was my player. I told you they programmed that shit in for your ex to score. I mean, me letting in 3, I've actually let in 6 goals in 2 games. But anyways, come Robert, tell us the story of your match.
Looking at the stats, was actually deserved my loss. I lost 2-1. They scored in stoppage time while I was going gung-ho to try to get the win on 1-1. They countered, but
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the stats now. Yeah, they had 11 shots, 5 on target, 2 XG. They did that classic thing probably where they pushed. They probably went attacking themselves at the end. That I've seen that a lot of times. Oh yeah, they had 10 corners as well. They really did pile on. That's unusual. That's really unusual. Do you know what I noticed? This might be nothing, but I'm gonna say it because this is as a friend. They play 4-2-3-1. Maybe you're susceptible to 4-2-3-1. Because I play 4-2-3-1 as well. And you don't normally lose any other games.
Yeah, but there are some other teams playing 4-2-3-1 as well. Not many, but
yeah,
many teams in this league play 3 at the back.
I'm gutted Fiore didn't score against you. He's got 10 goals for them this season. I had to sub my goalkeeper in my game, I forgot to tell you. What a weird game. I don't like letting in 3 goals, mate. 3 goals, that's unusual. I haven't let in 6 in 2 games. I've completely forgot the 3 other games I've played since I've played Robert for some reason. All that was frosted in my mind was the game against Robert where I let in 3. I kept 3 clean sheets and then let in 3 there. 6-3. Weird.
Yeah. You don't like to let in the goals. I don't like to lose matches.
No.
I'm so...
Have you thought about changing to your what was your other one? Tactic, which was end up being pretty much top of our testing league.
New commander?
Yeah.
4-4-2-4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm considering a 4-2-4 right now. Either that one or another one. I'm Not sure.
Haaland just got FIFA Men's Best Player award. Mbappe second. Vinicius Junior third. Jesus, his average rating.
Also consider.
Go on. Yeah.
Also consider a straight 4-3-3, which I made for maybe in the future on the channel. Arne's slot tactic.
Yeah.
Which I was starting to do well on tests, and 4-3-3s that do suit Barcelona, my squad.
I can tell you this. Real Madrid players named in the 5th Pro Team of the Year, and literally every player except Mbappe, who was actually my player, it's the whole 11 is Real Madrid. That's unbelievable. I suppose I did win the Champions League though, so maybe that happens when you do that. Young Asian Footballer of the Year, Zheng Hexen. Zheng Hexen. Huh, he sounds like the Chinese Mbappe. He's 19 now. I'm doing my best to try and lift Robert's spirits, but he's not playing much football. He really needs to go out on loan. Pratt has been named European Golden Boy. Oh my God. Now he is in Strasbourg and he's played 13 times with 4 goals. I mean, who knows if these guys ever kick on. The press have started speculating on players leaving me now because of the horrible financial situation I'm in.
Do you have any players who want to sign a new deal? Important ones?
No. Not really. Well, I mean, Haaland probably won't.
Okay.
Man City have paid Real Madrid 38.5 million. And Mbappe has played 20 times for Man City. That came at a good time. Let me have a look. Don't know how you see that. It's not in a contract, is it? You should be able to see that. When you sell a player, you should be able to go to the player and see that.
Mm.
And you can't. You have to look within your own transfer clauses. We are owed 2 instalments of 15 million. 15 million in July, 15 million a year later. Oh well. That's not going to help very much, is it? And the maddest thing is, that money went to me. I've got 75 million to spend, even though I'm in massive debt. It doesn't make any sense. Like I genuinely want to give this money to the club. Has anyone ever worked out? If anyone's watching in the future, write in the comments. Like, I'd love to know how you can, if there's a way of giving your transfer money back into the club.
Should be possible.
Yeah. It should, shouldn't it? You'd think it could, but there isn't.
Nah, I guess we would have found it by now if it was possible.
All right. Well, the transfer window is opening around the world. I've no idea why the Spanish one opens slightly earlier. People, do you get a lot of people trying to loan your youngsters? You would think you would, but I guess you don't ever see that.
No, because my DOF handles it. I'm gonna give a 3-4-3 last chance against Atletico Madrid in the cup. No, in the league actually. No, it's in the cup. Copa del Rey next.
It seems to be
more vulnerable this season than last season. Yeah, always away. Last season I didn't lose a match in over 30 league games with the same tactic. Maybe it's time to change. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Usually I'm the one. Yeah, usually I'm changing after 5 or 6 games if I'm not satisfied.
Oh no, this is a record for you. I mean, only you know what it's like.
Yeah, this is the first time I played with the same formation for almost two years. Of course, did some changes to some roles, but
here we go. Finally, the board have done something. Sorry, I got excited then, but like they were pissing me off. Right, it says here, Real Madrid board reduce available transfer funds. I regret to announce that due to worse than expected financial performance, they have reduced the transfer budget to 500,000. The transfer budget was 77 million. So they've basically taken 76.5 million off me, which is fair. And they've reduced the wage budget from 8.3 to 7.2. So they've finally taken some action before the club gets like liquidated or something. Ay. Sorry, it was like.
But no worries. That's a good thing. So they actually do something.
Yeah, and it takes a bit of pressure off me because otherwise, yeah, it's just pressure seeing the debt. Okay, the debt is still 789 million. That's confused me. I don't know how the debt is increased. But I'm still within my wage budget. What do you think? Like, if I sold someone, what
depends on who you're selling.
What would you do? Like the balance. If my balance is minus 789. That's a lot.
I'm not sure.
Net debt
Thing is,
1.8 billion. But I'm
yeah,
worried that it might go nowhere. I could sell a player and it literally goes nowhere.
thing is, doesn't you're not it's not for sure that a big sale is gonna help anything. Maybe just do your squad weaker, and the difference is not possible to see
Yeah.
economically.
I'm going to look at my selection
So,
info. Sometimes it's worth looking at this. Anyone watching, always look at your selection info halfway through the season, and you can literally see who's played for you and who more or less never plays for you. Because that can help. I'm going to try and loan out some players. Although how much difference it really makes, I'm not that sure. You've got to be looking at wages. Oh, I can see part of the issue for my squad now with a wage bill. I've got young players on. I've got 2 players on over 100 grand a week in the C team.
okay.
Yes. Sorry, I'm literally selling.
Yeah.
Finally, the under 19s. Anyone here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hopefully they're paying his wages. I've learnt a lesson, really.
Yeah.
It's just not very satisfying because you don't really... I don't know. clearing the debt is not that exciting.
As long as you can just keep on and win
Yeah,
things, that's the most important, right?
I think you're right. They don't ever seem to. I don't know at what point they'd come for me. I'm guessing Real Madrid would last longer than most. Here we go. Diamonde. Shall I sell Diamonde to Bayern Munich? I mean, they've bid naff all. I'm going to put a crazy price up that I would accept. I'm going to say I would sell him for 200 million. No, they bid 54. The price has gone up now, 300 million. Crazy. What's happened to these Saudi clubs? Why don't they ever seem to chirp up?
Yeah, that's true. They were active the first 2 seasons, and then they just stopped to buy players.
Well, at least it's taken the idea of me buying anyone. I'm not trying to do that.
This is maybe not the window for that. I don't know.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not going to buy anyone. I've got nothing. Definitely not. If I always prefer a Spanish club for a loan deal rather than because at least they're playing in where you want them to.
Yeah.
I've done all I could. I mean, that's probably bored you to death there, but I've done a load of deals. A load of people are going out on loan. I'm selling some players. That's all I can do to try and reduce.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been looking at my squad tactics, scouting players.
Oh yeah.
So I'm okay.
I love the young players. Young players is, well, anyone that watches me play, you'll always see me going for the young players. Why did that make me sound weird? That was not. Now I feel uncomfortable.
No.
Jesus, these people really want these players. All right. We got the Super Copper semi-final. I still feel dirty about the yum nut, but I'm trying to deal with it.
That will be fine.
That was very much an in-joke. I apologise for anyone else watching who thought, what was he talking about a yum nut for? I bought some yum nuts from Marks and Spencer's today, and it made me feel sick. It was nice, but I felt icky. Oh dear. Not quite as icky as I felt earlier when some tosser started watching me or I didn't want to. But anyway, that's another in-joke.
Yeah.
I'm getting good at them.
I haven't changed tactic. I'm sticking. So far, I'm sticking with. Yeah.
But maybe that's...
Let's see.
That's okay. We're going to have to play in this final. I think you want to play me one more time with that tactic, is what I think.
Yeah, true.
I finally
do well against you, so
into my stride. I do feel... in many ways, we are playing against each other, but with Football Manager, as always, you end up playing against yourself in a way. Fatty has scored again. The guy's on really... every time Fatty scores, I always tell Robert, because he used to play for Barcelona, so it amuses me. There he is. He's got another one. He's got 4 goals in 2 games now. Jesus. He must be the best right-sided inside forward in the world, I reckon.
Or maybe this guy who scored for me with Roke.
Yeah, not as good. Yeah, very good. I would take him. He's one of few players I might take off you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fatty's got an injury, a knee injury. It shows how good my squad is. Fatty goes off with a knee injury. Ozymen comes on. 3-time Ballon d'Or winner, Ozymen. That's my bench. I mean, talking about my debt, I'm below my wage budget by a fair bit. Even though they reduced it, I'm still almost $1 million beneath it. They've taken away my transfer ability. So I don't know what else they can do really about my debt. I think I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it at the end of the season. If the debt doesn't reduce in the summer, I will have to sell.
It's not going to happen anything now, for sure.
I don't know what's happened to me today, but my big players have started turning up in the 2 games today. Fatty and Haaland have scored 2 each game. I'm absolutely killing Girona. What's your score?
1-1.
Oh my God.
I'm not panicking.
Is it 2 legs?
No. Not this one.
Keep us posted. I've got.
75, 1-1.
We are 49, 4-0. Just missed a penalty. I'm going to give up on penalties. I can't guarantee a penalty anymore. I literally miss more than I score.
Two 2-1.
For them?
Baldy, 2-1.
Oh, for you? Oh.
Yeah, no, for me. Baldy scores for a Baldy. Yes, 3-1.
Is he a Baldy? Oh, you're the Baldy.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
He scores for me.
Yeah.
4-1. Arojo scores on every corner now.
Now I'm thinking about hair. When was the last time you had hair?
10 years back, 12 years back. I had some hair when I met my wife. That was in 2008.
Poor wife.
Yeah, in many ways. Game finished 4-1. Why do they have to let in that one goal to make it exciting? Oh, I'm seriously. I haven't changed yet, but I'm seriously considering a tactic switch to be more compact.
It's very, very difficult to be defensive in FM24 is what I found. Like this tactic I'm using, this isn't defensive at all. This is actually very attacking. And that's the secret to this tactic. But the downside of this tactic is against the AI, I generally kill them. But against Robert, I generally let in a lot of goals. So this tactic is not defensive. I let in 3 in the last game. I've let in 5 before. Yeah, it's annoying. Against another player, the whole game changes. Everything you know against the AI is different. Would you say that's fair, Robert? The head-to-heads are totally different?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's a good way to describe it. Yeah. So we have a Clasico coming up.
I know. Mouth
in 3 days.
El Clasico derby. In 3 days' time, we play each other, which is annoying because Fatty has just got injured. What on earth is this team he plays for? Oh, Portuguese league. Real Madrid have set a new Supercopa España biggest win with their 6-0 against Girona. Previously, the Supercopa record was Barcelona's 6-1 against Atletico Bilbao on the 10th of January 2026. Wow, I just beat your record, mate. Oh, you're not going to like this. Real Madrid break consecutive wins record. Real Madrid's 33 in a row. is a new record.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a contract
Oh,
negotiation.
he didn't hear any of that. I beat your top scoring record in the cup.
Yeah, but that's the Mickey Mouse Cup. I don't care really. Every time you break one of my old records, which isn't that many, you seem to be very happy about that. I can't really care too much about those records. Only thing I care about is beating you and be a good opponent for you in the league. This season I'm not, which annoys me a lot. Spend much time thinking on that. How can I pull back? But I was so close last season.
I'm going to be really sad when you stop in an hour. I love playing this game.
Yeah, but we play again tomorrow.
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit to me today. It's weird. I wish I could see which players I sold to Milan. Oh, I sold this guy. It's so weird that Milan keep buying players from me.
Milan is actually a good AI team.
Yeah.
Better in FM than in real life. I know for sure they are good in Italy, but
All right.
yeah, I think they're better in FM.
I've just done the cup draw. I got Mirandes of Division 2 away, and you got Marino Luanco away, who are like in a regional league. You'll probably go and draw it. All right. I can't believe we've got the Super Copper. Ah, you're home. You're the home team. That's pissed me off.
Yeah, that's gonna be our explanation if I win.
Well, let's look at past winners. You've won it 3 in a row.
Yeah.
I only won it the first season. Last season you beat me in the final.
I'm so tempted to go out in a 4-3-3 against you. The tactic I've made myself. Would be so cool to win that final with that one, but I don't dare to do it. I have to wait. I can't jump into a final with a tactic I haven't played 1 minute.
Feel free, mate. Feel free to test it against me. I don't mind you doing that.
Then I actually tested it against the best team, so I get a good answer. How good is it? Nah.
Okay, my board expects a win. The supporters expect a win. Here we go. You're at home.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit you with my best 11. No Fatty, Delit, or Quinn, unfortunately.
Okay. No mocking. No using of Boniface, Viper. Try to make them good, and now put up the 3 best up front.
All right. In that case, this should be a fair fight. Let's play it a little bit slower so we can enjoy it / not enjoy it. Replays, I don't know why we didn't get. I put replays on the last game, but maybe you didn't because it wouldn't let us do replays.
Okay, let me check. No, it's on. Always on. Extended, lowering the tempo. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I don't like your highlight opening the game. It does seem really slow when you look at it like this.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was a good goal.
Why can't I play like this against shit teams?
Well,
the game is of course not over, but
well, no. Thank
to get
God.
an early lead.
I know, yeah. You can. Oh, here we go. My team don't seem to give a shit about this cup. It's annoying.
Yeah, they're a bit complacent.
Come on.
About this cup.
Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. Oh, inside of the post across the goal there. That's classic against Robert. It annoys me that happens.
I have to be honest. Often happens in our matches.
Headers go wide. The bar. I know everything goes. Just doesn't quite happen.
Why do you give the ball to the opponent?
Other post. The other inside of the post. And a deflection wide. You are so lucky. I'm absolutely convinced.
Good defending. Good defending.
You're that team. You're the AI team that wins one shot, one goal. That's you. 1 shot, 1 goal. Come on. Show him who's boss.
You idiot!
Finally a bit of luck. Horrendous defensive
fucking
pass
idiot
to Haaland. The one play you don't give a free one to.
I guess Pedri is very satisfied with giving Haaland that assist.
He forgot.
What an assist it was.
Oh, we've hit the post again. 3 times the woodwork. Yeah, you're breaking up a bit. That was weird.
Fucking hell. No, I'm just whispering.
I need to keep a score. I need a little notepad to mark down how many times I have hit the woodworks. 3 in 28 minutes. Bang. Goal.
Pedri makes... he makes up for that horrible pass. Oh.
3 shots. 2 goals. Classic. Come on, boys. How have you scored 2 when your XG is 0.2?
At least I have 5 on target. You have 2.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that XG. It's because, you know why that is? Because the 3 times I hit the woodwork count as off target for the record. So I've hit 2 on target plus the 3 that hit the woodwork. But hey, like, it's always going to be like this. It's only because we watched all 3 hit the woodwork. It's just that the 2 inside the post ones are worse than the free kick one.
Three subs.
Yeah. But okay, something's got to change here. I'm going to change. This could be disastrous. Changing tactics to one you've never played before. Go on, mate.
Or it could be an immediate success.
Oh.
couple of tired guys. I have to do both tactical changes and subs
Yeah.
at 80.
Oh no. You don't want a highlight from the actual kickoff. Oh, what a save.
Good save from Costa.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, what a chance. Flipping hell, you'd have put your house on Aussie men from there.
Yeah, I would actually.
$93rd minute. Oh, what a goal. Wow. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, this doesn't look good. 10 seconds to go. Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, I'm happy with that one. That meant more
Congrats,
to me
mate.
than the league one. Cheers, mate. That was a tough game. Tough game. Mentally, I wouldn't have recovered from all them hitting the post in the first half. We came on strong second half. The tactic change seemed to really, really help. Highlight-wise. All right, we stopped him winning 4 in a row, which would have been insurmountable. 3-2 now. Could have been 4-1 for this cup, but 3-2. So 15 shots, 5 on target, XG 2.68.
Good final for neutrals.
I don't know I don't know how they work out the XG. You had 7 shots on target and it only gives you 0.8.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. I suppose it's clear chances. But you did have that one that cost a save. That was a 1-on-1. So.
On 2-2 there, with Pedrick was alone with Costa. 82nd minute or something.
Close.
Imagine if I scored 3-2 there.
Oh.
But I was ballsy. I did change tactic in the 80th minute, and that was maybe too ballsy. But I just sat with the feeling that the guys were finished in 3-4-3, if you know what I mean. I needed to get rid of one center back and throw in something else.
Yeah.
I felt like you were dominating too much.
I used all 5 subs. Tuchimeni, who got the winner, was a sub himself.
Yeah.
All right, we celebrate a double. Supercoppa, UEFA. I don't know what that tells me. If I had to play you again now, I'd be like, I don't know which tactic to do. I don't know. I feel like I always slightly dominate, but don't always get the result. So that's why I was more pleased.
I'm still thinking about the tactic change, but
don't know, man. I mean, it's hard. It is hard.
It's hard, yeah.
Because you just gave me a real game there, and obviously I am essentially the best team in it. With a bit more luck, you could have won it. And then what? Would you change then if you'd have won?
Yeah, good, fair point.
I don't know.
Good point.
I'm not sure. It's only that if you thought you had a one that would be better, of course, but sometimes it's like me, I changed and I was worse, and you've changed and been worse before. It's hard to know. Do I get any money for that? I need some money.
Starting to annoy me. You last 2 matches against each other, you have won the matches on late goals. Us being equal in goals, and then you score in stoppage time or right before full time. Oh well, let's not complain. Look forward and do the right choices.
I've got flu. Gula is out for a week, and Pafundi is out for a week.
Okay. Send the guys home. Try to minimize
I don't know.
the risk of...
Yeah, I should have done, and I didn't.
Okay, we can bounce back in 3 days against Sociedad. I play home, so yeah.
Honestly, these players, I just had a thing with Aaron Smart. I paid 52 million for him from Liverpool. And like, he's moaning straight away saying he wants to leave. He hasn't played enough games. He wants to leave. So I am genuinely going to put him. He's asked for a transfer request, so I'm genuinely going to transfer list him. He can do one. I need money as well, so makes it easier for me. And I'm in a lucky position now because I'm clear in the league. It's not as critical. Yeah, this is a worry. 796 million in debt.
Almost the same as last time we checked.
Just loaning out players, that reduces wages anyway, if nothing else. Zheng Hexin has gone to Granada on loan, and they are 18th in the division, so he should at least get some bloody football.
Yeah. Oh, Turati out for 2 weeks. Yeah, it was only 2 weeks.
Oh my God, every couple of days someone bids for these young players. I'm half tempted to change it. Alright, so Barcelona play Sociedad and Real Madrid play Espanyol. And I am... Is that 11 points? 11 points, I think.
Yeah. The league is over. I'm just working for the cups now. Of course, secure the second place.
Yeah.
Thing is, this might be a good time to change now, to give the team a chance to adapt to new formation. But the thing is, in the testing I've done, no tactics score more than the 3-4-3. At least with the Barcelona players. So, do I change to something better? That's the point.
I don't know.
I won't bother you.
I'm happy to talk about it, mate. I do think it's an interesting dilemma, but it's not easy. It's not an easy solve at all, because I don't know. It's like you could change and you could be doing the opposite of what you should be doing. Also, it makes me want to change. Because I just won. I switched and won to my new one that I did yesterday. But I knew you would watch that yesterday, by the way. Well, I had a good idea that you would. But the guy was talking about, I think it was Aaron, was talking about playing against his brother. And that's a comparison. Which is the same thing. Oh my God, Bellingham scored.
Going out to the 3-4-3 this match, let's see.
Oh my God, I'm still on extended highlights, replays and slow.
Yeah.
I've just changed all that.
Always remind me.
Well, that was the reminder, yeah.
Always forget.
But I had forgotten too, so. I'll tell you one thing. If I eat things like a load of cakes or chocolatey things or stuff like that, I can feel a bit sicky and full up. But then I find not very long later, like 2 hours later, I feel empty, a bit more empty, if you know what I mean, rather than if you eat proper food.
Mm.
Hey, Aaron's here.
Yeah.
Just as we spoke about
Aaron.
him, he must have been listening. A new career with Rangers. Ah. Well, I got nothing against Rangers. I'm more of a Celtic man, I guess, if I had to be. But that's a tough league because Europe is your big games for Rangers. I'm sure you get them in the Champions League, but it's a test because the teams you're playing in the league. You've just given me an idea for a save. Surely the ideal save to do is either take like a lower league Scottish team or just a poor Scottish team and try and win the Scottish League against Celtic and Rangers. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, that would be cool. To take I don't know which teams are in this second tier or third tier, but yeah, to knock those two teams down off their perch.
You said he'd go with Hearts. Hearts are too big. No. You got to go small if you want a real challenge. No, Hearts. When's the last time Hearts won the league? Someone will probably tell me they have. Hearts, they're from Edinburgh, I think. Aberdeen definitely had. Clyde are at the bottom of the Scottish League. And won the league. Oh, right, nice one. Are you Scottish, Aaron? Scottish. Aaron sounds like a Scottish name. My family is Irish, really, traditionally. Donald, where's your trousers? I just come down from the Isle of Skye. That hurt my throat a bit. I need to calm down with that Scottish singing. I do like a bit of Scottish singing. It was at that point that Kent totally lost his shit and nobody knew what he was on about. Haha, it's because you joined a bit late. I can't believe Aaron has asked me a Football Manager related question when I just sang a nice little Scottish song to him. And he hasn't even commented on my brilliant Scottish accent. Anyway. I did use the new tactic against Robert. Unbelievably, I used it for the first time ever in the second half of the cup final against him when I was 2-1 down or whatever it was. Yeah, 2-1 down. And I came back and won 3-2. So, yeah, that was quite good. I didn't even have it
2-0.
loaded in. It was very good. You don't have to say that. It was probably terrible. Any new tactics on the go? Yeah. We've got a couple we've been talking about. trying to do a traditional 4-4-2 and a 4-3-3 as well. And I've obviously got my new one that I'll be releasing. So yeah, we've got at least. Robert's probably got about 4 on the go. I've only got 1 on the go. We're just making sure we don't do more than one a week. If you do more than one a week, it'll kind of get lost. People will get one. Aaron likes a new tactic every 3 days, but everyone else needs a couple of weeks. So anyway, 11 points clear, 20 games played.
The cup came in 3 days.
Oh yeah. Let's look at the schedule. So we've got the cup game, and then I've got Young Boys, Betis away, and then Chelsea. Flipping hell. Don't play Robert until the 21st of April. That's a tough month. Sevilla, Barcelona, Alaves.
Oh, Barcelona unbeaten home run reaches 80 games.
80?
I haven't lost in 80 games. 80 at home.
You're such a homer.
Away is.
You're a real home. That almost compounds it even more. Wow.
Yeah, true.
That is unbelievable.
I wasn't aware of that.
80. I need to try and find mine. I wonder where you can find that record.
You must be about the same or more.
No, yeah, I want to try and find it. I'm trying to find where will records be? Oh, here we go. Club info records. Most wins in a season, 37. That'll be hard to beat. That's a league one. Sequences. Here we go. Most matches won in a row, 35. That's a current one. Most matches without losing, 77. That doesn't help. That's not home, is it? You're not talking about that, are you?
Nope.
Here we go. Most matches. Where can you find that, Robert? You're really annoying me now.
History, maybe.
That's hard to find. I'm not sure it's there. All results, all transfers, all... Right, I give up. That's too boring. I can't find it.
I was trying to find it now, but I didn't. Most matches won in a row, lost in a row, blah 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 blah, but nothing about home matches.
Yeah, I know.
It's a hidden record.
He said, like, yeah, it's a hidden record. Well, it's a club record, isn't it? Your one's a club record, so probably you'll keep getting notified of that because every game you win at home.
Yeah.
All right, I've sold another player to Milan. Outrageous.
Oh my god. They have a lot of money.
They only paid $1 million for him.
Marina Luanco.
Yeah, I know. Who? Who are they?
Their stadium capacity is 4,000.
I'm going to test my new tactic against them. It's Robert's fault getting me thinking about tactics. It's done me no good at all.
I'm actually testing my 4-3-3, my Arne's slot. The slot machine, I would call it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually sending out the best team just to, yeah, to see how good it is can be.
Yeah, I've made a lot of changes for this. And Dillet is finally back after months out.
So you rotated a lot. I sent out the 11 best. I'm gonna smash them.
I'm 2-0 up already.
4 minutes.
Did you sign up for Google rewards?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
It's okay. I knew you wouldn't. 3-0. I've got a friend, a real life friend, I'm always reminding to do things. And he never does them. Any of the things. I really don't know why I keep reminding him.
I just have a lot of things going on right now, so.
No. It made me think.
Outside of
it just made me think of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm one of those. If I don't do something right away, I probably won't do it at all. So I just do things. Just rush and get things out of the way.
Hmm. 3-0.
Yep, same. It's weird when you play these lower teams.
Yeah. I expected more goals, but
Yeah.
then again, it's my first time trying the 4-3-3, so what I do see here is that the midfielders, Gavi, Pedri, scores more, are getting more possible chances to score.
You can't judge against this team. Your team's not even second division. They're lower than your own reserve team.
Yeah.
Aaron said, doing Union Berlin, the now. Oh, that's a Scottish thing. The now. Going on holiday, 0 transfers. Aaron seems to change his mind a lot. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, huge fitness issues here. I think Aaron wants a job, tactics tester job.
Yeah.
I should send you this new tactic, Robert, to run it through the league. How easy would that be?
Yeah. The newest one. Yeah.
Yeah, the newest one.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do it. It takes me usually a couple of days to run it through 10 times.
Aaron, you already get exclusive early access because you're a channel member. All right, 4-0.
Big decision to take. Champions League next. You gonna change for good?
Well, not for good, but I'll keep going for a bit. I just got my reserve keeper out for 5 weeks. Torn wrist ligament. That's annoying. I'm so light on the one position. have no keepers in the B team. Slightly concerning. You let one in against that team.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, here we go.
I threw in.
Oh, sorry.
No, nothing important.
Real Madrid break consecutive wins record. Real Madrid have set new marks for both team and Copa del Rey, most games in a row. Our winning stands at 36. Copa del Rey is currently a total of 21 consecutive games. The last time I lost in the Copa del Rey was February 2025. That's almost 4 years ago. That's funny. That is a long record.
4 years. Oh my god.
I think that's mainly because you, for some reason, kept losing. Do you remember you would just lose, not against me, but to some random other side?
Mm. Mm.
How do you register a player? Is it not registration time?
Mm. Should come now because it's the first one.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a cup draw. I've done the automatic draw. Real Betis will play Villarreal. Real Sociedad play Sevilla. Legans will play Barcelona. Jeremy. Eibar will play Atletico Madrid. Valladolid will play Celta Vigo. Espanyol will play Real Madrid. And Valencia will play Levante. And the final match, Lugo will play Girona. So yeah, Robert got the jammy draw again, got a second division team. And I've got Espanyol away. Maybe I'll do a Robert and get knocked out before we get a chance to play. So effectively, Robert, this last two sort of couple of hour sessions ended up being your worst for a while because you've lost 2 today, haven't you?
Mm. Yeah, I won the cup final and one in the league. Yeah. I'm sad to say, but that's how it is. Yeah, it's not that bad, Aaron. The problem is the other guy. He never loses a match. So when I drop two points here, I lose one there. I'm suddenly 10 points behind. So I did almost beat him in the cup final, but of course, once again, he scored close to the end. The last one. Did I sound depressed now? Because I am.
Oh dear.
I have some thinking to do until next session.
Oh, here we go.
There we have
Finally,
it.
register players.
If I played alone this save, I've done fantastic. I've won the league every year, every cup. I will break all records.
Oh, it's really tough to decide who the hell's gonna play. I'm gonna do it on transfer value.
Let's have this one match before we stop.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to pick my thing. Confused myself there. Just coming for Bellingham, 72 million up front. It's so ridiculous. That would never happen in real life. Be like, no. You thought my cap said 17-0. No. It says ex nihilo, which means out of nothing. I think it's a friend of Phil Foden or someone. It's got a cap company. They're really small, but I bought one. Demirel wants to leave Barcelona.
Yeah.
He's not played much for you.
He's playing like 1 or 2 matches a year, so I can understand him.
All right, you've got Slavia
All right.
Prague, and I've got Young Boys.
Yep.
Yes, that did sound weird.
There has been a couple of times during this save where you have spoken about, where I have met Young Boys. There have been some interesting sentences,
Yeah.
which I haven't commented on.
Right.
Now you did it yourself. Oh my god! Combination of tired, annoyed, and yeah.
Well, I'm playing,
doubtful.
just to annoy you, in my Champions League game. I'm playing all of the kids. I'm playing literally 1, 2, 3, 4, the whole back four, and the keeper. My keeper, Emily, isn't even my backup keeper.
Yeah.
Is a Spanish 20-year-old that I bought 5 years ago for 165k. They've never played a minute of football. They had to be given a squad number. That's how confident I am. Well, it's not that I'm confident, it's the fact that you can afford to lose a Champions League game and it doesn't really matter. That's what I should say.
Yeah.
In the group stage. So this is a chance for me to give some young players a game. Otherwise, they don't play. Oh, Pafundi just massively curled one in off the post. Free kick. It's nice to see free kicks go in.
Yeah. Doesn't happen too often.
Oh, nearly got another one.
Yes, 1-0. Oh, that was an excellent counter goal from Barcelona.
One 0. Really not that impressive.
Oh, but your team is full of teenagers, so
Yeah, I've just gone.
Should be satisfied with that.
No, it's only half time. I've gone attacking, see if they can see what happens.
Yeah. Three 0 halftime.
It's weird out.
I just saw that you have
Oh, sorry.
had changed to the 4-2-4, so then I'm not going to do the same. So now I'm trying to play with my own Arnie slot tactic, 4-3-3. So I think I will do that for the rest of the season.
But
If it
but
goes
really,
shit,
but one up front and then two wingers, right?
yeah, usual. Brings the best out of Lamine Yamal as well when he can come in from the flank, inverted forward. Yeah, they're playing really well. They also get to use. I have very very good central midfielders. I get to use one. They play well together. This combination I have. With Roque scores a hat trick. SAF. Could be something to work on this.
I'm not definitely.
And if it goes shit,
I'm not definitely going to change. I just wanted to try it, but the problem is I've played terrible teams. These are terrible teams, but I just thought I'd try and train it up a bit, see, to get the familiarity up, to see what would happen. I would kind of be silly to change really because I'm dominating. So overall. I just feel like if you desperately need a goal, it seems to make sense to have two up front rather than one. Sometimes.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
I mean, you can't. It's a bit like you going, I beat Slavia Prague 11-0 or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this tactic forever. And then you play like Betis away and find they beat you 2-1. You'd be like, oh, hang on.
Yeah, I have to give it.
It's a lot.
You have to give it at least 10 matches to.
Oh yeah, it takes a long time.
But this is something to work on, and what is fine is this is a tactic I'm planning on giving it to you for release. So I've been working very hard couple of months to make a 4-3-3 successful. I find it more difficult than 4-2-4 and 4-2-3-1 for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, so I will.
Oh,
work
hang
on this
on.
one.
You're a 4-3-3. So have you got like a midfielder behind the defensive midfielders?
Yeah. So it's one defensive and two attacking. I like that in real life. I really want to make it work in FM, so
I've got to look now. I see. There it is.
Yeah, I will give this one a chance. If it goes shit, I will just go turn back to to my 3-4-3.
It's hard to know. Like you said, it takes a while.
I've decided I don't want to play 4-4 when you do it. A couple of matches when you do it, half the matches, I don't want to do the same. I want to do something else.
Well, I only changed because this is all I had as a. I didn't have anything. If I'd have done anything else, it would have been one of yours. Or FM Arena tactic that I might have tested ages ago. But I don't trust their testing at all anymore, FM Arena. Not at all. After seeing how they just... their league tables are so ridiculous. Like someone just takes a 4-2-4 and then changes like one player instruction and then they run it again. It just feels like...
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something not right. They're not... The teams they're testing it against aren't good enough. I think I'm right in saying that they're all on 10. Everyone's stats is on 10 out of 20. I think that's how they do their testing.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is rubbish, because it means your players aren't good, but the other players aren't good either. So they think it's fair, but I'm not sure. I'd rather if everyone was on 20.
I don't know if that makes any difference, actually, in the long run.
Maybe.
Yeah. 4 p.m., mates. I have to go, unfortunately.
Okay, mate. Well, I'm not happy about it, but
Continue tomorrow.
I'm just going to have one more look at the league table. 11 points. Wow. It's I think it's the biggest gap we've had since the first season, mate.
Yeah.
We're getting fired up. We'll get Robert fired up for tomorrow's session.
It ended in a positive way, so
Okay.
got some belief in my new tactic.
I will save the game at this point. We've got the end of the transfer window. We go again with multiplayer from tomorrow. From probably won't be till about 7:15 until 10 tomorrow evening. So join us then if you can. Yeah, and that's it for Football Manager for today. Have a good day. Well done on staying inside when it's lovely and sunny outside. We did the same. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Thanks.